Alright, what's good YouTube? So today, as you can already tell by the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to kind of change your mind about dieting. Cause at the end of the day, like dieting is a huge portion of, dropping weight or whatever, getting to whatever your goals is in fitness. Cause, working out is the easy part and the food part, me personally, I understand why it's the hard part. More on the end of it's just easier to eat food, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just want to let you guys know this isn't a fitness channel. I'm not really professional trainer or nothing like that. I just want to kind of give you my way of thinking and how I started kind of dieting to kind of making it easier, if you know what I'm saying. Like I don't really enjoy either, but at the end of the day, I know how it feels to like kind of crave certain foods. All right, before we start, I'm gonna let you guys know that this is mainly more of letting you guys know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, at the end of the day, you guys still have to put in the work. And for me to show you guys this, it's not no hack. You know what I'm saying? If you're coming into this video thinking that you can just eat whatever the fuck you want, and you know what I'm saying, like get towards your goals, it's partly true. But at the same time, it's not. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not gonna show you guys certain foods that you guys can be doing. Like not there's nothing simple about this really. But I'm kind of giving it a twist on, that hardcore style of, you gotta eat good, hit the gym, and get your results. More I'm kind of like a lenient thing to where because I know if you weren't gonna do this regardless, maybe you can do this to fix that mental, you know what I'm saying, about how you view food. All right, let's just get into it though. So for me, um, yeah, I've always been like a bigger kid. Not in really like size wise, but I have been overweight my whole entire life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that it didn't really show on me because I was a scrawny kid with just fat, like actual physical fat. You know what I'm saying? So my it didn't really help me when I started getting into fitness or anything. Yeah, but when I got into fitness, I still ate bad. But then I had the working out to kind of like balance it a bit, I guess. But at the same time, I kind of started like enjoying working out. So then I started tracking things. I kind of started finding little things I could do to get towards my goal. And here we are today, you know what I'm saying? And alright, so the way I kind of helped myself. There are some periods of times where I'm just straight up strict as fuck on my food. I don't really, and sometimes cardio, I'll do the cardio, but yeah, so this is the perspective I want to put in you guys' mindset because maybe you guys been seeing a bunch of like the hardcore stuff where you guys have to do a specific thing every single day, and it might be too much. But this is for the people who actually want to try a little bit. All right, so let's say this is more of a budgeting type of thing. Let's view it in a budgeting aspect, okay? And excuse my fucking drawing if it ain't the best. Y'all got that? So what I want you guys to know is, let's say let's just do an example, alright? A reasonable example. Let's do someone who's 200 pounds. This is the example right here. Alright? We need to figure out how much that person needs for their maintenance. Okay? And maintenance is the amount of calories you need in order to constantly stay 200 pounds. You feel me? And with this, it kind of varies with your height and everything because 200 pounds could be way different on a 5 foot guy or a 5 foot girl. A person, let's just say person. 5 foot person than it is on a 6 foot person, you know what I'm saying? 6 foot, you would be still like pretty healthy. But then 5 foot, maybe not, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know. And so in order to do that, there's plenty of online tracking shit. You could just be like, um, maintenance calorie track a calculator or something, and you just gotta put in some of your information, and it'll kind of shoot out a number. It won't be exact, but it's a start. You feel me? And let's say you figure out that it's 2,000 calories for maintenance. This is the maintenance. Hold on, let me see. Let's do red. Come on. All right, this is your maintenance. And the way I think about it is I just kind of keep it simple because I know tracking is, kind of annoying. It's kind of tough sometimes to keep constantly doing. But my way of tracking, I want to help you guys who don't want to just completely eat clean because, we all know that shit is ass. But, you know what I'm saying? You give yourself a little bit of room to eat a little bit bad too as well. Like, fuck it. Like, if you weren't gonna do anything like this already, you'll be better off doing this, keeping track of it, and eating a little bit bad compared to just not giving a fuck at all and eating bad completely. Alright? So, and let's say the main things we're gonna be focusing on. Okay? Can you guys see this? Oh, yellow might not be that good actually. Let's just do red again. Okay? So we're gonna be focusing on our protein. What else do we need to focus on? There's something else. Hold on now. Honestly, yeah, that might be all that we're really focusing on, to be honest. So protein, okay? That's a big thing about like if you want to lose weight or gain weight or whatever. Protein's a big thing because if you're just getting straight calories, it's gonna be kind of tough. Your body might not look as good as you want it to be while you're cutting. You're doing all this work, you might as well focus on protein as well. You feel me? Protein, and let's say if honestly what I'm doing right now, I'm eating chicken breast a lot. Let's say you want to do chicken breast, right?
Look at all those chickens.
All right, chicken breast. This is just an example. You don't have to do this shit, but this is what you might consider, or a lot of people start doing. But you might ask, all right, wait, hold on, how the fuck am I gonna track all this? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Okay, well, there's a simple solution to that. Go to this website, MyFitnessPal. It's an app as well. Easy, much easier on the app. Allows you to add your breakfast, lunch, dinner. You don't even have to add any of these. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say you want to search it. The way MyFitnessPal works is like they have a bunch of stuff on their database. You can just search up. You kind of try to be exact. So let's say chicken breast, um, skinless, and then cooked. You kind of have to give it keywords. You know what I'm saying? Skinless cooked chicken breast. There you go. And honestly, I go by pounds. So usually I just kind of get it over with. Eat it all within the beginning of my meal. I don't do it for breakfast. I do it like around 1-ish, 1:30 for my lunch kind of. Do that. So let's just say I usually eat about like point 0.7. Okay. So we can see that point 0.7 is 98 grams of protein, right? And then 392 calories. Let's go back to the painting. So what I want you guys to focus on here is with the protein, you guys want to have it's typically around a pound per pound pretty much. Your goal is to hit pound for pound. So if you're 200 pounds, you would try to hit 200. All right, and that's pretty good. If not, you can even hit like around 180 or stuff. But the main focus would be ideally to get a pound for pound, pretty much. And if you can't do it, at first I would honestly recommend just eating food. I understand if you can't eat that much chicken breast because that shit gets fucking nasty as hell. You might have to down some water with it, but you can. There is a solution to that. You can actually go out there buy protein powder. You know what I'm saying? And if you wouldn't know what I recommend, just ask it in the comment below, and I'll let you guys know. There's plenty of protein powders out there though, and you can probably get like 50 grams of protein a day off of that, which is okay. Like you shouldn't be relying on it too crazy, but 50 is okay. That's about like 2 scoops of what mainly of a lot of proteins. So now you're down to about 150. Okay. Let's say you eat point 9. Okay. This is for the day as well. Okay. That's 126 grams of protein. Okay. Keep this in mind. 504. Okay. So that's 1496. And here's the part where I want to kind of change your guys' mind about it, because maybe this is a little bit too much to handle, but after a while you get the hang of it. So if your goal is to hit the protein and keep under or around 2000 for your maintenance, then what you want to do is, as long as you hit the protein, right? So that's already 126, and typically protein, which is like whey protein or so, is about 200 calories for 50 grams of protein. Okay. And then so from that to that, oh, you guys can't see actually, my bad. Here we go. Alright. And then from that, you want to take out another 200. So now you're left with 1296 calories. Okay. And you pretty much completed your protein goal for the day. You had 176, which is around what we were saying. It's not too bad to be too much under the goal. And 1296, this is like a budgeting now. This is where this is where the budgeting comes in, okay? And I want you guys to think of it like this. You got 2000 calories to spend for the day, and you need about, what is that, like 700? Yeah, about 700 calories for your protein. So set that aside. Okay, 700 grams, 700 calories. This is the protein. And now you have 1296 to spend for the rest of the day. Hey man, I'd say that's really good. You can enjoy whatever you want now. You already hit your protein, and you can have 1296 of calories. That's why I just kind of eat chicken breast by itself, so I can save all the carbs, all the extra calories into what I like to eat. You might not want to eat like super healthy things like, oh, the popcorn or whatever. You might want to have a few pieces of chips. I understand. A few pieces, that ain't in my lane either. It's kind of tough. But at the end of the day, this will honestly help you get to your goal. Okay. And 1296 is a big amount of room. And once you start doing this, the more you start doing this, you kind of be like, oh wait, what the fuck? I have so much more room to eat. Kind of, don't go too crazy now. Don't go too crazy on me with the fucking fatty foods and shit. But now you can indulge in more now without feeling too bad. And let's say you add on some working out, you know what I'm saying? That only help you more. If your goal is to lose weight, you want to eat under 1900, under 2000. So the more you go down in calories below your maintenance, the quicker you'll drop in weight. Okay? And if you want to gain weight, all you gotta do is eat more than your maintenance. But the main thing, keep your protein high. Perfect. And let's just do look for some examples for fun, okay? What do you want? What do you want to eat? Like let's say, hey man, I'm feeling this hamburger. Oh, okay, let's say In-N-Out, okay. One burger, 390. Hey, that's not too bad now. Cause look what we have here. You get this, 390. You still got damn near 906 calories left in the day. You straight chilling now. Okay, good. What else you want? Um, shit. I can't even think right now. You want a cookie? I mean, shit, cookies low key are hella expensive in calories, but hey, we'll take it. Costco cookie, okay? That's 200 for a little cookie. That's what I'm saying. Minus 210, you got 696 still. Hey, the more like the healthier choices you choose, the more food you get to consume. That's the main thing about this. So the reason why I even like put this out here, I want to change your perspective in the sense of you have 2,000 calories to spend for the day, okay? But 700 of the calories are for the protein. You need that. Don't don't cut into that for extra food, okay? Let's just say 700. And well, it depends on whatever protein you eat. You can eat chicken breast, meat, or shrimp, seafood, or whatever. It all depends on you, whatever you want. But this can change then if you don't, because chicken breast typically is the healthiest, even though it's nasty as fuck. Fish too, actually. And now you have 1296 to spend. So whenever you look at certain foods now, hey, just go into my protein real quick, look it up for it'll take like a couple seconds, and you'll see, oh, do I want to spend my 1296 on this cookie for 200? Fuck, is that really worth it? Did I really just eat that nasty ass chicken breast and now I have a cookie only? Nah, I don't really want that. You might want to add an extra meal, so then that might even cut in half. So now the way you're thinking now is all based on spending. This you might be like, oh, a bag of chips, that shit is expensive calorically, very much expensive. So now, like you start thinking in terms of, oh, calorically expensive. Low key, I don't even know if that's a word. I low key just made that up, I think. But I think that's a good way to look at things now. And now, you might not want to touch that cookie anymore. You might want to go for some fruits. Because look at fruits. Let me see. One medium is 104 calories, bro. Like that's not bad at all. You kind of have more to eat. Okay, you want to eat some carrots. I mean, that's low key sounds like ass. Chopped carrots, 26 calories, easy as fuck. That's kind of a lot of food. Hey, so you can even throw in cereal too. Don't get it fucked up. Let's see which one. Cap'n Crunch. Oh, what? No, that's a Cap. 1 cup of dry. So it's 150. And if you go with something healthier like Fairlife, um, nope. There's some protein in here too. A cup is only 80 calories if it's skim. And you see what I'm getting at? Hey, at the end of the day, I'm not a professional. I'm not a fitness trainer. This is not a fitness channel. I'm just a streamer, and I'll be giving tips. I don't mind pushing these tips out if you guys want to come through live at Twitch. Hey, feel free to ask all these questions. I'm gonna be live Wednesday to Fridays, 10:30 up until like 3 a.m. PST, I believe. So yeah, hey, feel free to ask non-game related questions because I usually game on there. You can ask all this fitness stuff because it is part of this video. Yeah, hopefully you let me know if this made sense anyway. It is a little bit sloppy. Hopefully I did do pretty good. But you guys let me know if you guys are incorporating this and if this actually helped you guys change your mindset on how to diet. But other than that, hey, I appreciate y'all for even watching the video through. Be sure to like it, subscribe, and comment down below if it actually helped you, if you're actually doing this, or you might start trying. Feel me? Alright, well, see you guys live on Twitch if you guys come there. I appreciate y'all for sticking through the whole video.